those. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I guess we play now. I also have to delete certain things from yesterday. Delete. It is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Ooh. Uh-oh. Music kind of go forward. 49, 55, 58, 41, 55, 36, 41, 56, 50, 54. What's up with these? Me so very confused. What is bitches? Okay. Oh, thank you for pre-ordering. I didn't pre-order it, but okay, you're welcome. Thank you for pre-ordering Dishonored 2. Your cabin on board the Breadbrawler now contains bonus items for Imperials. They adjust until the darkest symbol is barely visible. Okay. How barely visible we talking? Because this is like the barely visible. I think it wants that. Ooh. Dishonored 2. MO. We're gonna visit and see if I like I want to know the sound mission. Huh? Yeah, hi, ask me to have that. Okay. So then let me log in. See? Oh. Visualize. Field view. I'll leave it about there. Very low. Why is everything very low? Let's bump things up to high. I don't really give a fuck about that. Lens flare. Sure. Light shafts, yes. Right shadows, sure. Body flash, sure. Ow. What is HBAO? Ambient occlusion, which adds new context levels to two circles for blah blah blah. Yes. Okay, I think we're finished. Apply settings, see some. Let's see. I don't necessarily trust auto settings. Because auto settings be saying like my computer's complete garbage. But I mean, you know, when it really ain't that bad. Let's do a little bit of tutorial, see some more. Ooh. Emily called him Isles. You have the mercenaries. Your father is Lord Corvo Atano, infamous royal protector and spy master in the years since you took the uncle has been hours training in many hours training you in the arts of stealth and combat. Time to go ham.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
See? They've talked about some very low dookie ass shit.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
They was on some fuck shit, talking about some put my shit on very low.
What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
I gotta slide under to get through. Did it.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Yes. What's next? If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Come to me.
OTW.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Yeah. Stealth. Press C to toggle stuff on. Okay. Crouching down and walking silently. Your visibility and stealth mode is great. Just stay behind cover and out of sight to avoid being detected. Enemies are slower to detect your stealth, especially when you are farther away from them, above them, or the edge of their peripheral vision, and shadow, though this matters more in distance. Stealth mode enables you to take cover under desks or tables to lure enemies away, distract them by throwing objects such as a bottle, or setting an alarm on a clock. Okay. Let's give me a little more.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
Yes, sir. Oh. When enemies can detect you and awareness meter is displayed. Credits are filling up. A full white meter means an enemy will search for you. Full red meter means you have been detected.
Move up quietly and apply a chokehold.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I won't jump here on top of you.
That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
Didn't see anything at all.
Don't make any sound.
In the words of Corvo Attano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
Okay. Okay, something's going on.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Where are you? What am I supposed to shoot? I'm so confused. What am I supposed to shoot? What? I'm lost here. It was kind of fucking stupid. I don't know what I was supposed to shoot.
Time for some more weapons and combat training.
Well,
Let's
what's up?
beat each other up.
What's
shall
up, bruh? I'll fuck you up.
we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Yes, sorry.
Good. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
Just a second there, father. I don't give a shit how water looks, really. Nor do I give a fuck how shadows look. Fire quality, I just don't really need to be high. Yes. Give me a little bit more friends. Yeah.
Block with your blade. You're quick. Smart move.
Okay, you skank.
That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Oh.
Go for the fatality.
I'm gonna kill you, huh? I'm sorry.
While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Bang. Oh, shit. Okay. Me ready. Me very ready. Oh wow. That was nice. Okay. Um, I already do medium. I'm not a veteran. That's just a medium. No, I did the tutorial. Long day in Dunwall. Today marks the anniversary of the death of the Empress Jasmine Caldwin, assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors from across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. Written notes often contain useful information because I love this fucking game. I like the first one. I don't know how well the second one's gonna play, but we'll see. I assume it played the same somewhat.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
You know, I gotta be honest with you. I don't think executing everybody around you would be such a good idea. I whooped y'all's asses in the first game.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking
Yes,
forward to
ma'am.
all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Thanks. Thanks. You're really fucking ugly.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Yeah. Hail me.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks, for now I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece. Hello.
It's not true.
Shit about to go wrong. About to
My
whoop
father
everybody
was
ass.
Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret
Why you
so
sound
many
like that,
years
lady?
ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
Oh, fuck all you niggas. That's my god.
Still my heart.
Wait, in the Cardinal rule of Empress, I was trained in self-combat by our father, Breadbrawler. Is this a choice? Oh, it is. Where I can play as Breadbrawler, legendary warrior protector of Empress. And figure of infamy from the time of the Rat Plague. Oh, shit. I don't know. Kinda wanna play. I kinda wanna play my boy, Breadbrawler, but. I want to play as this chick. Whose ass am I gonna whoop? Emily? Okay.
I will cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cauldron's prison until her trial.
No.
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the Rose Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Are we all Captain Mayhew?
No!
I'm about to fuck all y'all up.
Fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Put this on jaw. I'm about to fuck all you boys up.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
I didn't understand anything that man just said. Right, I need to get back into the flow of this game. Like, whenever I was playing the first one,
What
I
happened?
was like,
Alexei,
oh god. I was like, man.
the throne room.
But now,
Father!
it's been a while, so.
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Letter from the Trade Commission. Our most esteemed empress, as you know, freight from blah blah blah. Beyond Breadbrawler is now routinely set upon pirates, which boiled with blood fights in addition to the loss of be they crew, dock workers, or shopkeepers. There is material cost of the cargo itself, which can barely be calculated. If things continue unchecked, we will be forced to cease trading with blah. And perhaps to even embargo ships from the southernmost isles altogether. But this need not come to pass. The Trade Commission is a reasonable body and has already considered remedies to ameliorate. We seek to follow independent qualified inspectors at all ports, patrols to defend against pirates and smugglers, compensation for the previous and future losses. If it is this list of remedies that I wish to discuss with you in person at the earliest possible opportunity. So far, staff have registered our efforts to establish a definitive time for negotiation, prompt them to action. Majesty, for we are eager to travel to Dunwall. Until we can sit down and discuss this in a civil fashion, I send you our best. Blah, 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 blah. Nice.
Sir, how long is it going to take, Captain Ramsey? Hold your horses, Corporal Dial.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
One of the good families. And now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, the Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
Oh shit, I can actually climb out of that. Oh fuck.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Oh, lots of letters here. Empress, we have faced another Atlantic in our race islands. Strange, is it not that all the victims have openly opposed you? All this fucking mixed up English fucking me up, bro. I can't read. If not strange, then also very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't me on the court. I remain blah blah blah. Nice, dude. Empress, blah 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 blah. We'll shake. On she SS Jasmine, blah. From the University of Passing, blah blah. On the platform, my bottle can spread any time, blah blah. That you are really smelling, so nice. Schedule for middle songs, Eve. Empress presenting ready approval, blah 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 blah. She's gonna songs, okay.
They used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
Woo. A lot of keys. Is this the only way out of here? I guess so.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily.
Shut up,
you're
bitch.
all right. I was worried.
I'm looking for stuff. Be quiet. Alright, what's up, shawty?
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to replay this twice. Because there's this bitch's side of the story. Honest Crest. Captain Mayhem, you don't know me, but you've got to tell the Royal Protector that I haven't heard any of this time. I'm carrying a message that has to be delivered to him. I'm working with blah blah blah. I don't know this guy. All the boats being sent away to the docks and I'll delays. I mean, okay. This game's kind of. Snatch.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss.
Forget about that kiss.
Kiss.
What is going on here?
This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it.
Yes. Bitch, oh boy, I thought she jumped all the way off.
The Hound Pits pub. I can't believe it, but I actually miss those times.
Alright, partner.
What was that?
That's Emily Caldwell.
Shut the fuck up, man. You're making a lot of noise. Oh yeah. Come here, bucko. Up with me. Take your bath. Alright. No. Ain't no one here. Go away, bitch. Get your ass ate.
Traitors.
Damn, I was just ready to throw him out the damn window. Fuck you, man. Somebody getting their ass whooped. Don't allow spin blah 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 blah. That is not concerning me. Rest in peace, this lady.
This reminds me of good times with friends, with Wyman. All gone now.
Smoking? That's disgusting.
The throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers.
Need to get up there.
Assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll come for you if anyone from the
Trouble
Duke's
has
party
found us
returns.
again, Mother.
This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
What am I supposed to do? I don't think I can do this stuff with it.
Something feels wrong.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Shut up, bitch.
This won't leave my hand again.
That's on job. Sure, there would be right for a second. Piss off, piss off.
So let's
I'll
see.
help you look around.
What was it? No!
Senseless slaughter. Look at this place. Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise.
I just cut his finger off. Oh wait, never mind. No, I didn't. Okay. Thought I just cut the man's finger off. But I still got there.
Animals. No respect.
That's my mama. How was I supposed to get up there? I don't have my powers yet. Or I don't know what powers Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta escape.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Anton is fire. Let's close the bitch back up. Don't want nobody following me.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that.
I better take these. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these.
That motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? Whatever this is, Oh, that's a telescope. Oh, spyglass. No, I don't need to. I don't want to leave yet.
Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower.
I guess so.
Can't dally.
I mean, I'm dallying, so.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Oh, yeah, man. It's always nice to have a little bit of gold on you. What are you doing all that noise for, lady? Alright, time to leave. The streets. Thailand Duke look up out. Taking the tower. Dunwall's no longer a safe place for you. Scared the city. Damn, that stretch just like knocked the breath out of me. Escape the city by meeting my boat captain down the docks. Heard.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Read that.
What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to...
Hold on. I'm gonna bump up my, W.
sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd
Oh,
ask
there we
me
go.
when the
This
War
looks
of
a
the
little bit
Four
better.
Crowns ended.
See,
1625.
You shut the fuck up. Cause like this, it felt a little zoomed in for me. It felt zoomed in, so you know, this 90 FPS helps out. This gun makes a lot of noise. Toilet. Time to leave. Anybody out there? Nope. Alright.
I've gotta get out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become?
Oh, okay, damn. I'm scared as hell of you. Keep out. What are we keeping out of? I want in. That bitch Emily Caldwell gone, boy. I tell you what. Texas.
The Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to
City's
turn back.
crawling with the Duke's men.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Today, on this sad anniversary, we mourn the tragic slaying of our beloved Empress Jessamine.
I don't know if his building's tilted or.
The former Empress Emily Caldwell has been accused of high crimes
Alright. Oh, I've done one. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not reading that. I'm not gonna read all this shit if it's like stupid long like that. That's just too much.
Traitorous dog.
Really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them two-penny drinks.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
I need to find a ship.
Delilah Baldwin is our new empress.
I'm gonna up my field of view more. So I can see more.
All hail Delilah, first of her name. Further, the former empress,
Boom.
Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested. People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
So, if I had to...
Fuck, I'm gonna do this. You can climb up there? No, it's electrified.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spit.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo
Gotta get
Atana.
away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
This is a bad guy? Oh, you're a civvy.
100 times I thought about leaving this place.
It's not my job to clean up.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
Shut the fuck up.
Stupid. I know.
Alright, where are we at? No fucking clue. Well, we're here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're here. Okay, so we're right outside Boyle Industries office. This Black Pony Pub, Dunwall Courier, City Watch. Ooh. Armory. Tower Gate. I need to get out this way though.
Letters, then some. So it's a coup. Caldwin's. Shh. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then.
Yeah, you guys are right. I'll go away. I think I just fucked up that conversation. Or blocked.
I mean, when's this gonna stop? This is just ridiculous. It's crazy. I mean, who does this? This is ridiculous.
Hola? Oh. I didn't see that guy.
Oh, this is a terrible assignment. Who wants to keep watch over a place where someone was just gutted? Even if it was an ass like Ichabod.
Not me, not me, not me.
The wind or something.
Did I kill him? Shit. Go into the nest, bitch. Ain't none up here. Come here, boy. Get your ass over there. Fuck. Then they know I'm here. Yes, they do.
It was coming from here. Shit!
Piss off!
Here? Let's have a look around.
Die! Let me out!
Oh, damn it!
Okay. See you later then. Sorry about that, boys. Got a little carried away. Wasn't really. I'm not reading all this shit, dude. It's a lot of letters and shit, and they're long as fuck for no fucking reason. Oh my. Let's see what these boys are talking about. Y'all talking about anything? No? Okay. The Crown Killers watching. Ah, that's interesting.
Poor guy.
She is the Crown Killer. Yes, not me, obviously, but the chick. Ooh, there's some coin in there. I'm too lazy to get it. Oh, man. What's up, Shadi?
This place has changed a lot over the years, and not for the better.
Yeah. Very observant of you.
Hello? Anybody? Don't search the whole place. I don't have time for that. I advise you return to your home.
can see, my frames have dropped greatly. Let's just lower this stuff to medium. Let's just all bump this down by one. Let's try that out. Still 20? Impossible. Come on, man. Fuck. I'm not too sure and get ready for work. Okay. Oh shit. No, not ultra. God, no. I'm just gonna let it do auto. See something. See what it runs like on auto. It's still 20. Going back here, it's like 40. So this shit was like dookie. It doesn't matter what settings I have it on camera. It's still gonna. It's just still gonna do whatever it wants. It's just too high. It's gonna do whatever the fuck it wants.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Anyone here?
I'll check around.
Show
here.
yourself.
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
Have a look around.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Nothing here. Be on your guard, right, boys?
No luck.
Look everywhere.
Nothing. Found anything yet?
Find you, I swear.
You ready?
No! Damn it! Need help? This racket. I'm not in the mood.
What am I going to do? Something's going on. Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily.
Okay. I'm super duper hungry. It's getting kind of hot. I'm gonna go do that. Okay. I'm back. Okay. I'm back. Yeah. I'm back. Yeah. Okay.
You won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Soon, but not just yet.
Whoa.
Sokolov always speaks highly of you and your father.
Cool.
Like
You said... We are. You said that I had a room. Or the game said I had a room. One or two. Where is this room realization control? Ooh, nice food. Okay, this gun has got to go, bro. This ticking noise is pissing me off. It's just constantly. Yeah, it's getting my fucking nerves. To get some kind of fucking powers, some kind of powers.
You ready yet?
Let's set out for Karnaca.
Lethal assault. So, did I do good? Okay. I guess I did good. Ooh-wee. Fucking hell. Whew. Oh, shit. There's no best way to play. Okay. The game said it. Therefore, I will listen to the game. Play how you wish to play.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer.
I'm about to get my powers.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
up,
I
bitch?
never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become?
What the hell is that?
15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
No powers mode. Hell yeah, I want powers. What?
Burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
Yeah.
Corvo mentioned being here once.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long. And you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Yes, sir.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Thank you, mysterious Shadow Man. The heart reveals secrets about people or places most others cannot see the heart. Pickpocket enemies who lose bodies for coin, ammo, keys, and sometimes notes. Notes. I don't know that. Upgrading. Keep track of your supernatural powers. Enhance.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out. But I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again.
About to whoop everybody's
the
ass.
southernmost port in the Empire. Once proud, but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The blood flies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
That's not very nice, but okay. Stop being nice, probably loud. What's up, Shawty? I'm back. Ugh. I honestly don't really give a fuck about lore. I mean, lore is nice and everything, but you know, it's not. You know, I don't care. I love lore. Lore is amazing. It's lore. Fuck. Alright, I have 2 bone charms, yeah? Well then what the fuck did I just pick up? Oh, I do have 2 bone charms, okay. Bullet packs have side chance can +1 pistol bullet. With favor, sometimes sooner or sooner, no matter. Once we have one for now, we're just gonna do these 2. Okay, nice. Powers. Right now I only have dark vision, sleep in the darkness, serve living beings who wants. Okay. Yeah. Right now I only have this. Far reach. Yeah. Strategic to primary means a locomotion. Far reach is also useful for avoiding enemies. Aim the power at the ground for a structure in front of you, or structure in front of you, pull yourself forward rapidly, or cast it an overhead ledge, pull yourself upward. Far reach can be used to move through glass, breaking it. Upgrade power is to pull enemies and objects toward you. If the power is used in stealth mode, your movement ends without further forward momentum. Okay. That's cool. What is this? Pull objects. Deceleration when you're falling time, very slow, dash. Okay. And this is obviously pull objects. Pull enemies. When you kill them or incapacitate them, not stealthily. Nice. So I have 2 rooms, so I can either. Oh wait, maybe I can unlock another power. No, okay, these take a lot of rooms. Okay, doppelganger. Summon a shade of yourself. Okay. That's right. Summon a void spirit. 2 rooms for all. Right now. Okay. Domino. Link you and target so they die or fall unconscious together. Ooh. That would be real fun. Shadow up. Assume a stealthier form for a short time. During shadow work, invisibility is used, make it hard for them to detect you. Don't get too close, however, remove shadow will still arouse suspicion. In this state, you can assassinate or evaluate one enemy before returning to physical form. Enhancements. Strength, vitality, reflexes, agility. I need to upgrade that, but I mean, I'm not gonna upgrade it right now. Bloodthirst, yeah, bone charm crafting. Okay, shadow kill. Nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. Actually, see a tutorial. Okay, I was gonna show a little video. Yes. Okay, cool. Now I can pull objects close to me. Letter from Emily. Wyman, I know you've heard of the camp at Dunwall. Coop in Dunwall. Don't worry, I'm safe hiding far away with friends. I implore you, don't try anything reckless, and don't go back to Bristol. Stay in Morley. There's nothing you can do against Delilah. I can't say I was solid plan yet, but you know how well I improvise in desperate situations. During the time I kept a straight face during the watch officer's report, all the while sitting at my desk without pants. I survive that, I'll get through this. For now, I need to stay in and act only trust me to see each other again, I promise. Very nice, very nice. Alright, time to leave. Oh, crossbow. Look at your assistance. Bye, I love you. It's not we're used to living in a palace, but this is all the coin I could scrape up. Anton and I operated no tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever vulnerables you find along your way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coop. Hidden all over the city are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it'll also make a difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on this crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, the shops can help you with that as well. Nice. Maintenance list. Pair of things that get busted up in Anton's room. He was taken. He got taken. No scratch at, not to bring back home as a show of fate that he will be coming. Unblock the storage door. Looks like something fell on the other side. I really need to sell the stuff locked in and make some coin. Pay the port tax and look the other way fees to those grand guard bastards before they wonder who my passenger is this time. But when I get the money.
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been a paradise for all.
Thank you, Mother.
Must be cursed. Staff told me this is so much.
Trying to fix the secondary engine. Anton, your idea of improving the head gasket sealing with the guano coating was the worst idea you've ever had. We should be doing fix your mess, but Mark Megan. If all investors were as delicate and short-tempered as you are, you and I would still be piling around and carved out logs. Megan, I made some mulberry cakes. It's my own recipe improved by Tyvian spices. I left it in the gallery. Anton, where are you, old fool? I hope somebody heard you up on your aspirin issue. Okay. The secondary engine. Just something of that sort. I want to find that rune first of all. Oh, it's off in the water. Nice. Anything else down here? Let's get the fuck out of here.
A jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
Well. There's a room up there. I forgot. Ugh. Oh, I missed it. Where did we... Oh. It's fucking retarded, but still, there's a room up here. Let's just Shredded whale Wally.
Dunwall seems so far away. I'll come back soon, Father. I promise.
The fuck is, okay, Dunwall's here. We're... Wow, is the map really this fucking big? It's a huge fucking map. That's how old it's not. I killed the last guy. I don't know why I just took that. This is where I walk the plank, or me to. Oh. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm here now. Did not mean for that to happen. But, this is where I am now.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your imperial...
I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He makes so... Many clever devices during my mother's time.
Murders happening across the empire, committed by this so-called crown killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Red Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
really bite. Oh. Guess. Yeet.
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right, wherever he is.
Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father and said Theodanis was a good man. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world. Sokolov seems so much older now. So, the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station.
Alright, what's up? What's up, Shawty?
Alright, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
Heard.
We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Dr. Hypatia. She seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire.
She went out with her friends to eat, and then they're gonna go pick up some shit from one of their sheds. Okay. Wait, what was next on my list of things to do? What's up? What? She went out with her friends. did this by opening the door. So I guess I'm done with that. Now I just need to pay a tax. Pay the tax. Pay the tax.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Can't drive myself.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Woo! Whoa.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
Okay.
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
We're having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
See you in a little bit, Shadi.
Oh, that's Adamire in the distance.
District? Oh no, that.
Maybe a little more. Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind.
Alright, so what are my mission objectives? Optionals. Third.
Yeah, we pass it along to another ship at a discount. Then we all split the take.
Just don't forget about me.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here.
Damn it!
You still eat meat? All the blood flies and all of them. I'm sure it's safe.
Playing dice tonight.
Of course. You in? I mean, I trust Mike, but you're back.
Nice. Okay, I got another map.
How can we be sure there aren't any grubs in my steak?
Note Portalos. Posting this letter about your reading. You got the brains of a mule. You didn't pay attention to what I said. You had to come to Karnaca anyways. Alright, fine. But you won't find me in Carmina here because we're leaving as soon as we get the money. You say you lived here for most of your life, so you know the place, and I'm telling you, you're wrong. You don't know shit. The city's changed. When the Duke's son took over years ago, years back, that's when everything went sideways. First of all, it was all just disorganized. New taxes and fees. Some parts of the city heavily patrolled. Some districts with no one from the Grand Guard seen anywhere to be seen. Then things got nasty. Bodies in alleys, and the Howard gang going wild. The blood flies worse than I've ever seen. So what the new Duke do? He cracked down. So now the Grand Guard are surrounding people on the street, beating them to death. Anybody they don't like, anybody they don't recognize. I told you not to come to Karnaca. Good luck. But you can't say you didn't get it all the way.
Spoil everything. Simple as that. Tastes like shoe leather, but it's better than eating blood fly larva. Am I right?
Let's see what you've got.
I only buy.
You looking for work? Yeah, me too.
I work at the processing plant, so unless you need whale guts,
Hello there.
I can't help you.
The blood flies are
What's up,
disgusting.
bitch?
You're not from here, am I right?
No.
Welcome to Karnak then.
Thanks. I won't kill you.
I'm tired. How long, my dears? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
Sorry, Mama. Damn. Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Pants out, begging and whining.
These are pretty close.
What did you make on this, Ramos?
Say one more word, Maya.
I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush it.
Ramos, you worm.
Sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault. Are you all right?
Huh? What? Help me! Someone! Anyone! I don't want to die. Someone! Protect me! That's not right!
They gonna talk shit, and then you get your ass beat, and then you go run away.
Fellow Circonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in
If I
place.
can just make it through this shift, then I can go and have a long.
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
The Grand Circonan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets.
Don't be greedy, friend. Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood fly infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of that Grand Guard checkpoint.
Thanks, partner.
Duke is drunk half the time. Let's hope you never need help.
I keep it in mind. Blood fly infested apartment. Thanks for the tip.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Come here.
A new customer with coin, I bet.
Yeah. What you got, buddy? Got gear and upgrades. What you got for gear? Grenades, stun mine, spring razor, some darts, pistol bullets. How much for this? 400?
I'll take that deal.
Location is stock supplied. Here says like that.
Glad we could do business.
Thanks, partner. So what you got for upgrades?
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Accuracy, bolt range, reload, and don't really care. Bye, bitch.
I shouldn't deal with strangers.
I'm gonna come back here and if I can, I'm gonna steal you, I guess. Steal your stuff. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see what I can do. Oh yeah. Oh, there are a lot of stuff.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly and don't get too close to the nests.
That's dummy close.
Is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do,
Linto, we're either brave or desperate to accept this job. We used to smoke flash like flies with full crews, but the investors are bad now, and the Duke canceled the funding, so we get rid of the nest by hand. We only need to stay alive. If you need to slip past a blood fly swarm or nest, keep your distance and move slowly, or they'll attack. Okay. When the blood flies are calm, you're fine, but if they take flight and start glowing, you're in trouble. Or it's trouble, you're in trouble, same thing. If you get swarmed, you gotta run away or fight. Smash the blood flies or burn them, same for the nest. A blood fly swarm will keep coming back unless you destroy the nest. For that swarm, that's really all you need to know. You'll do fine. Oh yeah, another thing. If you find any blood amber in the nest, just keep it as a bonus. Make sure the Grand Guard doesn't see it, or so ask for some urban sanitation tax or whatever.
This is our chance.
Yeah, sorry, partner, I didn't mean to grab you.
More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Wow.
Turn on each
Gotta be a way I can do it.
Find another way to make the coin. And another way to get rid of it.
Get around
I have something that might interest you.
It's a latch. Eagles. Who are you? Oh yeah.
I promise to make it worth your while.
Yeah, get on the roofs. Lady. No, 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 no. What? No.
Take a deep breath.
No, lady, I didn't want to fight you.
My arm.
Throw rocks at me, you skank.
Time to die. I'm gonna cut you into pieces.
I didn't want to. Can I like reload that? I really didn't want to kill her. Yeah, let's just do it here. Like, I really didn't even mean to jump on the bitch. I don't know why it immediately sent the bitch into aggro mode. Did I get my stuff already? Yeah, okay, I'm out. Yeah. Blocked. What's in here?
Not my affair.
I don't want to get in there.
I have something that might interest you.
Hey, lady. Just didn't have to crawl over there because I just ran through the window.
I promise to make it worth it.
What do you want, bitch?
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong.
You're alright.
Wanna help me with something?
What you want?
You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah. I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body?
Let me guess,
That's
you want me to
odd.
go into the blood fly?
From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost.
Oh,
They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Old basement under the dentist office. Heard. That's an easy task, bitch. So I can mark it. Ah, this is that guy's shop. Interesting. Can I... Let me... Alright. Is this the guys? Yeah. Ooh.
Enjoy the air here. I for one ain't selling fermented dark.
It's got shit in there that I want. Alright, so what are my objectives? So I got obviously Mindy. Okay.
Don't let
And
a few blood flies stop us.
I'm in.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
And the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get in.
Oh, player way number 2. Wildlife is a dangerous security system from the age of the rat plague. Okay. Wall. Alright. Those not attuned are burned to ashes upon passing through. This wall of light is powered by a windmill, but others are fueled by removable whale oil tanks. Okay. You can bypass wall light and wireless. Variety of ways. Shut down the windmill to disable the wall of light. Explore nearby apartments to find an alternate path. Brave the blood-fire infested building back toward the dockyard. Possess a rat and find a small passage, which I don't have that power yet. Climb through the window above the light.
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No! This is how we get rid of Snitty. If anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Sure, there have always been blood flies. I just don't remember it being so many of them. And so big.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
Fuck.
Good. I like this setup better than using the well oil tank.
Jesus Christ.
The wind won't run dry.
Unless something happens to the windmill.
There
These
we go.
break down just as often in a different way. And they also overcharge sometimes.
The wind picks up too strong? Like in a storm?
Right. And if that happens, trust me, don't stand too close to the wall of light.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
I need to get there. Oh wait. I still have these things that I have not collected. Ooh. Which one's closest? This is closest so far. Love my close.
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaka in the south.
I bet a week's wages, this is the worst assignment.
Do I?
Come on,
At least
there
I
you
have a
go.
job, which is more than he can say.
Work me till I drop. There aren't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
I was like fucking with it.
Someone there? What's going on?
I can't get up here.
So let's see.
Nothing
Let's
here.
have a
Let's
look.
have a look around.
who that was.
Damn, I just yeeted over that bitch.
This job ain't so bad. Beats cheating people all day in a bank.
Yes,
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
Wouldn't miss that.
Boys, if I can
Let's see what you got.
Wall for all they listen.
Let's get through this shift. Then I can go.
Diary of a Witch. Third day, found me a dead man on the beach today. Draped in seaweed and jellies. His belly so swollen I feared my burst, so I poked at half a dozen crabby scampers out his open maw. This is mouth. I were thinking I might try me some strong magic, the kind that needs a limb or two for full potency, so I carries one of his legs home. Pulled off easy. Fifth day. Foul luck. The Angelica bloom was sharp as a sailor's tongue, but still the spell went bad. I don't fathom it because the leg was big and full of juices. 8th day. Came to me in a dream what went wrong. That soggy leg I used weren't near enough for flesh. And it spoiled Magadick. Next time I'll make a deal with the Undertaker and get me a nice recent mort. Huh. I guess you found him. Only everyone nice recent morts. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Found this apartment. Oh, yeah. Looks like I can climb up there.
Or not. How come she's still alive? I need to fix that. Where is she? Damn it! Find you. Can't stay hidden forever. Come out wherever you are. Show yourself and state your name. I saw you.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
US City? I would assume so. US City.
For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body. I am certain we will find what we're looking for. Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself. Root out the signs of corruption. Seek the scribblings and scratchings of heresy. You know not the mind of the deviant, for their thoughts are drowned in dark waters. Karnaka's sickness runs deep, brother. Look in every corner. Hey!
No, kill him!
Keep
Kill him.
trying!
Why did it not?
Defend your...
Sorry, man. It wasn't even supposed to fucking happen. Fuck. I was supposed to just secretly take him out, but he just... Well, I guess I like touched him. Yeah. Last week when we talked, oh, what a state I was in. It was good of you to take me aside and lend your advice. I've taken it to heart, and I know you are correct. Yes, I will need to be purified. Ooh. I will need to be purified through ritual. Ah, what a road I have ahead of me. I know it well. I'm sure you may not know, but I entered the ritual once before 3 years ago. I was very strong, so I was the best. I impose you one. If one impose upon you, you also be found in this constitution. I will arrange the ritual control seal now. Who has us as taught me with times and it's just so much fun. I'm aware. Oops.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
A little bit of this. Indy. Nice tattoo you have on your back, Amadeo. Where did you find the original drawing? Want to chat about it? Come to the Crone's Hand in Dust District and ask for Mindy if you want to regret your time.
It's gotta die, yeah. Please. Not today.
Still gotta get that.
So many places I wanted to visit with you. More innocent blood spill. It doesn't have to be like this. We both know.
Hello. I'm just not gonna read shit, but that stuff's a little bad.
Nothing here. Naga, a son of a great herald, brothers and sisters.
I need a place where I can get a little bit higher.
On the 14th day of the month of harvest.
Oh, there's some money for a week, but I think we should renegotiate on the price. What was that? Good guys. I need to get there. It's gonna be a bit. Oh, I see.
I say this now to all the faithful in our society. Your allegiance should be first and most fiercely to your family.
Sometimes I wonder if
to your neighbors, and to the Abbey of the Everyman.
Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the What's going on here? Shit, what was that?
the matter with you?
Esteemed high hours here. Hope you're good still, in good health, and not too nostalgic for whatever, which I'm told is striking this time of the year. Pretty much streamlines about problems and blah blah blah, and such God forbid. Do let us have travesty open and sample the Abbey and I must maintain relations with them and the station and then call to unify something really needed in the horrors of that place so your guidance will be of value. Under the Duke, the streets here overrun with cutthroats. Paolo and his gang grow bolder every day. Lastly, my recent correspondence with our oracular sisters, I don't know, has been troubling. The responses have arrived after a marked delay, and their recent proclamations possess an unusual cadence. Wasn't faith, blah blah blah.
He's just unconscious. You think you're smart? I'll find you. Come on, I don't have time for games. I'll find you, you know. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
It's in there. Should be something here. Surround your innermost. Yes. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is part of the code. I need to find three numbers in order. So from here. That doesn't help. It's a pain in the ass to steal.
Someone there. Pretty sure that's not natural. What the? Stop! Shame on you! No! Ah! Ah!
Cool shit you got there.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
This is obviously some. Where's the heat for it though? I know it's bad. Structures. Roving feet. One. Wanton flesh. Hold on, let me write this down. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete all this. Roving feet. Wanton flesh. Wandering gaze. I'll go over here. Okay, so 4, 6, 1, 4, 6. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. Ooh, I got 6. Okay, let's see what we can do now. This shadow kill. See, I want to do that. I want this. Yeah. What's this? Greater shadow kill. That's one. I definitely want this. Yeah, so now I can stealthily kill people without having to really fuck with them too much. What is this? Pull enemies? Nah. I want like stealth. I want super duper stealth. I don't care about that. Maybe. I think I'm probably gonna do shadow wall. Cause yeah. Yeah, I'll do this. And also I haven't been trying to ground glider, side speed, yes. And undertake, move slightly faster from camera. Yeah, sure. Not incredibly important, but it's good to have. Guess that would have been nice. I'm near something.
The Empire. Do not doubt.
What we got here? Excerpt. I'm not reading that.
A clever way to control the common folk.
So I need to go down and up. Are there any above me? No. Only below. Oh wait, there's that one. That one's real close.